Founded alongside the university in 1891, the Stanford University Art Museum, which is now renamed the Cantor Arts Center, holds more than 38,000 works of art from around the globe spanning 5,000 years. It also possesses the largest collection of bronze sculptures by Auguste Rodin in an American museum. One of these highlights is the French sculptor's The Gates of Hell, which is installed in the outdoors Rodin Sculpture Garden. Standing over 10 feet tall, the set of bronze doors presents a swirling mass of figures. It is also flanked by Adam at left and Eve at right, with the figure of Dante seated atop the monument, surveying his hellish creation. Originally meant for the entryway of a museum of decorative arts in Paris, Auguste Rodin worked on this project for over 3 decades until his death in 1917. Entering into the Susan and John Diekman Rotunda of the museum, we are greeted by a monumental version of Dante. He sits hunched over, with his head resting in his right arm. In this sculpture, Rodin removed Dante from his original context atop the gates, and the sculptor has actually remade the poet into an independent sculpture and renamed him the Thinker, which we know as this sculpture today. In the Eugenie B. Taylor, we now see a selection of sculptures that give a brief overview of Rodin in his early career. In the foreground, on top of this peacock-colored base, is one of Rodin's earliest sculptures, titled The Age of Bronze. The highly naturalistic male nude actually caused a sensation in the 1877 Paris Salon, when Rodin exhibited it to the public for the first time. To the right of the Age of Bronze, we have a series of busts of Rodin's friends, family members, lovers, and enemies in order to tell his biography. At the end of this gallery, we see a number of sculptures that were, like the Thinker, actually excised from the gates of hell, and they were cast as independent sculptures. One of them includes the 3 shades, which you can see at the far end of the gallery. We have elevated the object to recreate their original position above the gates. In the foreground, we see the Kiss, another one of Rodin's most famous sculptures. It is often considered a timeless representation of love, but this work actually originated as part of The Gates of Hell. He intended it to depict a pair of star-crossed lovers who were damned to wander the first circle of hell for all of eternity. And Rodin did not include this pair on the final monument, likely because they appear too lovely and too sentimental. This presentation of Auguste Rodin's sculpture at the Cantor celebrates the 100th anniversary of his death and invites a renewed close looking at the wonderful emotive qualities of his work.